Welcome to a new episode introducing Joe Pronto and Jay Nice. It's a new agenda.
New agenda.
It's that beat, man. Production by Nice. I hear you. I know you've been doing it for a minute, man. I'm still sleeping on you. I mean, cut that music off. Let's go. Let's get started. Another Webisode, episode number 2. Welcome y'all back to New Agenda.
Welcome back.
Before we actually get it in, make sure y'all click the like button, comment, subscribe, and make sure to turn on those notifications. All right?
We close to 1K, baby. Who knows what's gonna happen?
1K
Might have that
giveaway.
giveaway.
I already told him, man. We gonna be there. So, a lot of stuff going on, bro. But before we just start this podcast, I was seeing that clip. That clip from VADO.
Oh no. That shit is wild,
yo. First off, him and TAHIRY together, I never really pictured it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wouldn't see them two.
I don't even know if it's real. You think it's real? Or you think it's for the show?
It might be for the show.
What's the name of the show?
Marriage Boot Camp. Boot Camp. Yeah, like the same joint like Chingy was on that one time and Raekwon, but
Styles P was on that recently
he
too.
Was?
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta go back and watch that one. That shit like it'd be good. But yeah, man, I don't know. Him and TAHIRY, I really don't picture the two, but he kind of an opposite of Joe Budden, so he might be legit, you know what I'm saying? So,
but either way it goes in the clip, it look like he hits her. I do not condone hitting women.
I mean, I look at that shit as acting. So, I mean, I don't think he really did it, but he probably just trying to figure a way to get them ratings up, get that check,
clickbait, you know
secure
what I mean?
that bag, you know.
Clickbait,
I ain't mad at you, VADO. I already know the game, bro. All that shit be, you know, here say, she say, you know, so it is what it is. But
gotta tune in.
Anyway,
it's on the new agenda.
So we got Rick Ross and 2 Chainz have just been announced. That's gonna be hosted soon. Yeah, so Rick Ross and 2 Chainz, man. I don't know if this is gonna be a good one, but it's not really who I want to see Rick Ross go against.
Who you want to see?
I already said before. I want to see him go against T.I. You know what I'm saying? T.I. and Rick Ross, I think is gonna be. Will be better.
CHAINZ is gonna surprise some people. I feel like.
Oh, he got some hits, especially some older ones for people that really don't know 2 Chainz like that. Especially when he get into that True Religion bag when he first kind of made that switch from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz. Mm-hmm. So I think it's gonna be good, but that's not ultimately who I want to see Rick Ross go against. You know what I'm saying? But
this is what we get.
I'm gonna still watch. I'm still tuning in. We still gonna show it. You know what I mean?
What's the score? What you think?
It's 20 songs, right? I say Rick Ross gonna get at least 13. I mean, they don't really keep official score. Yeah. We gonna keep official score. We gonna come back and give y'all the wrap up about it. So, but I think Ross gonna get at least 13.
13.
That's me.
That's a good number. I can roll with that.
But
you know what I mean?
He gonna get him some of them. That duffel bag boy, come on.
It's
gonna be hard with that one. That's a classic, John. I mean, but Ross got a lot of features too.
Ross can put on that BMF. I think I'm Big Meats.
Larry Hoover.
That shit gonna ring off. You know what I mean?
They both had their time too, cause both was like summertime joints. That duffel bag boy joint was going on all year long when music wasn't coming out as fast neither. So
I agree.
So it's a little bit different. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I mean, the other video we got that Clue and Envy after party.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? That joint was doing numbers.
That's on the New Agenda channel. Make sure you subscribe.
Yep, you see it. I think that's the best battle thus far, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
JADA and Fab?
JADA and Fab, man.
Okay.
JADA and Fab.
Why you feel like that?
First off, I'm JADA and Fab fan. So,
Me too.
Seeing them go at it, seeing them have an album together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just the mixtapes. It's been nothing but good hits. You feel me?
Yeah, but I think Fab could have chose a better selection though, man. I don't know what he would. He could have. He didn't even get in the soul tape bag, man. Like, come on, yo, soul tape.
I would have got some of the mixtapes.
Soul tape.
Yeah, mixtape joint.
He got
There's
3
no
soul
competition.
Tapes. Yeah,
bruh.
Come on, man.
The gangsta, the grill, the grill.
Kiss was ready, yo.
Yeah, he was. He prepared
for it.
But I mean, loving you learn. Everybody that's coming up versus after this gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross and 2 Chainz, Snoop and DMX. They got the benefit of seeing other rappers go first. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta take that into account too. Yeah. But some of them comments we got
comments.
So we got Dion Farley. This is a real after party.
Facts.
I mean,
facts.
Somebody said, "Wow, he really played the Siegel diss track."
That's one of the hardest disses ever.
Yo, Oh man. They said should have had Clue playing the Fab joint. So that's a good question. Why didn't they have Clue playing the Fab? I mean, being his DJ.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's.
They probably got a little situation going on or something.
I mean,
But
I
they cool,
think
but
they cool, but they probably don't work as close as they used to. You know, Fab is own artist, Clue do his own thing.
oh look at top 10. Top 10 must see videos. That's me. You feel me? That's my other channel. So follow top
Make sure you
10
subscribe.
must see videos. We're gonna put that link down there for you too.
This battle was crazy.
This battle was crazy. We was watching it live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and Rashad Odoms, this real hot bars and lyrics had to live it if you spit it. You know what I'm saying? So basically he's saying back then
It's a different era.
it was a different era, you know what I'm saying? It
Different
wasn't a
time,
whole
man.
lot of
Gimmicks.
bumblegum stuff, gimmicks. It was really people getting put on by people that was official. You know what I'm saying? Giving you that stamp. So,
You know what I mean?
oh yeah, and Fab definitely had the bars.
Come
so.
on, Kids too.
mean,
Come on now, Kids
but-
rap with Big, yo.
So we got Champy BX Tower boys. It looks like y'all killing
name.
me with these names.
Crazy
dog.
ass
Come
name.
on, y'all gotta do better. So we need Mary J versus Beyonce. That might be a good one
That's
though.
gonna be a classic, right?
Or Beyonce versus Mariah Carey.
I prefer Mary J. Beyonce. Which one you prefer?
I think Mary J versus Mariah Carey, yo. I feel like somebody else gotta go against Beyonce. I guess Mary J is cool, but
Well, you got Beyonce beating Mary J.
oh yeah. Not saying it's gonna be easy, but I'm just saying
Mary J. got
Beyonce
hits,
got
man.
bigger hits though for
Yeah,
recently.
but- Mary J. got them
She got
soul
classics.
hits.
She
Mary
got
J.
classics.
Mary J. touches soul. You know what I mean?
It's a different
What
type
about
vibe.
Mary J. and Beyonce? I mean, Mariah Carey. Who you think will win that one?
That's gonna be hard, yo.
Yeah, cause that's like you dealing with top.
Yeah,
hits.
Mariah got them hits for days, you know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna see. I think even if I'm gonna do Beyonce, she gotta go against Janet.
Janet.
If you gonna do it,
She might get Janet out of here, man.
I don't know,
Janet
bro.
got the hits like early in her career, but Beyonce been doing it for a long time.
Janet been doing it for a long time.
All right, I think.
I think Janet. That's my opinion.
I ain't
you know
gonna
what I'm
say she
saying?
gonna wash Janet, but she gonna get Janet up out of there about round 17,
I mean, she's gonna
18.
be anybody just because of like the caliber of music she got. But
And she popular now, like, you know.
yeah, it's
A lot of people
versus
like what's-
is like a really a
what's popping
popularity
now.
contest too. You know what I'm saying when it comes down to it. But yeah, man. So we also heard like new news, but that we kind of heard going on is this Migos. So Migos is suing their lawyer, not Quality Control Music. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different, but it's still a sticky situation for what we've been reading. Yeah. So for all of you that haven't heard, Migos is suing their lawyer that started representing them in 2014 when they first got signed to QCM.
Okay.
So, but that lawyer was also working for P. Yeah, for P and them. So it's like a conflict of interest. Yeah, so basically, that's what it boils down to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so.
Somebody, they must have found some shit out. Must have got mad about something.
Yeah, somebody ain't get paid off because how did they just now figuring that out?
Yeah.
Or if that's the case, like they been new, but it wasn't a situation before. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably definitely some underlying issues going on there. But also the lawyer, they were saying that he had his credentials wasn't right for like the last 5 years or something like that. So there's a lot going on.
They
man.
might
so,
get paid though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they gonna probably settle it or something. But my whole thing is, what's the energy gonna be like over there on that label?
Yeah, it might be done, man. They might have to leave, yo, cause
I mean,
Lil Baby killing it over there. Like,
yeah, if they leave, then cool
we
though.
been
They
hearing
still
rumors that Lil Baby crew been, clashing with the Migos crew.
Oh
so
shit, well, there you have it.
I don't
You heard
know.
it first on No Agenda. I'm just
know.
now hearing this. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Oh man, but I mean, I hate to see groups break up because we come from the era where we seen the big groups be big, get to that spot, and then they break off for what? You know what I'm saying? But if you ever look at some of these like other white artists and stuff like that, they still stick together. They still be touring and stuff like that. So I mean, I would like all the labels to, not all the labels, but all the musicians and rappers and stuff like that to try to work it out I know it's a lot of money involved, you know what I'm saying? So with that, you know.
It's 2020, man. We gotta be to stick together, man. For real.
Exactly.
Get your business right. Make sure your business right in the beginning.
Right.
Because you can wait to the end and then you find out some shit, but you signed that contract.
But I look at it too, like, it's like you gotta do your research on anybody you do business with. So if you doing business with a record label, a lawyer, a producer, do your due diligence. Right now, it's too much technology out here to you know what I'm saying, for you not to understand what's going on.
That's
I mean,
right,
so
that's right. Message,
bro. We gotta put the ding on that one.
Oh shit,
Bruh, come on, man, come on. And Kanye's my guy. All right, so y'all can see it.
That's my favorite producer. One of my
it.
favorite producers of all time, man.
So Kanye is back in his bag. He talking about he brought it up before a while ago, but he's bringing back that he's gonna be running for president. You feel me? So he recently had a video go viral where he was talking about the Harriet Tubman. I don't even want to repeat it because I feel like it's disrespectful.
Yo, just keep our black heroes, keep them, you know, in a sacred place, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with them, man. Leave him alone. He could have did his little speech without saying all that, you know what I mean?
To his defense, I kind of knew what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was saying during that time period, Harriet Tubman had freed the slaves, but since they didn't have a lot of rights to own stuff, they had no choice but to go work for other white people.
I mean, that's true. Come on,
It didn't come out like that.
She did the best she could do for the times that she was in.
Of course. And it wasn't the time and place for it. You know what I'm saying?
He probably didn't even mean it like that, but he has a history of saying shit he don't mean, but comes across the wrong way.
I'm with you. It did, bro. So, I mean, I hope he get himself together. I seen where Dave Chappelle had went and checked up on him, which is dope. Because if you know the Chappelle show, man, with Kanye in the kitchen,
that was dope with Common, yo.
Bro, we gotta put that clip. You gotta put that clip up there for him. But man, that was it. That was a song. I mean, during that time frame, was nothing like it. You know what I mean? So, but if Kanye does decide to run though, if I was to vote,
he got your vote.
I'll vote for him.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I'll vote for him.
Okay.
Cause I'm not voting for Trump.
I ain't mad at you.
And I ain't voting for Biden.
Okay.
So
you writing in Kanye?
I'll write in Kanye, bro.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, man.
Speak the truth, man.
Because I feel like he's not prepared. Like, if he would just prepare himself, he came in his joint. I mean, he prepared or not, he had the money. He got more money than Kanye.
But the money ain't gonna make you a good president, as you can see.
It's not, but you know what I'm saying?
He can't do worse.
No, he can't do worse.
You can't do worse.
But come on, man, I don't know.
Worse.
I don't know, man.
Can't do worse. I mean, I know when he did go to the White House and he was talking to Trump.
Yeah.
He wasn't saying nothing off the wall, though.
No,
he was saying shit that made sense.
I mean, he was, but come on. He got the MAGA hat on, though.
But listen.
Yeah, I slapped that shit off his head. I slapped that. Somebody should have slapped that shit off his head, like, come back home, nigga.
But listen, everybody
somebody should have slapped him, too,
You gonna slap Jim Brown now?
I mean, shit.
Somebody should have slapped Jim Brown.
Somebody should have hit him in the back of his head, like, come on, nigga.
Kanye, he took all the slack. Meanwhile, Jim Brown sitting over there like this, like, just nodding and shaking his head, You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I mean.
Feel like
Cooning
Kanye,
and buffooning, man.
Kanye took a hit for the older people. You know what I'm saying? Because they always try to say, young people don't respect their history.
Yeah.
But you got an old person sitting right here watching the whole shit go down. You feel me? So
but I mean, for them to even have it's not that they met with him. It's like y'all doing all this on camera. It's like it's for the photo op, yo. Like, is it for the cause or is it for the op? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but I don't know what we all know what Trump agenda is.
Yeah.
But we don't know what Kanye agenda is.
Do Kanye know what Kanye agenda is?
He did.
He don't, man.
He did. Listen,
on.
what I'm saying is like
we haven't even heard nothing else about him running president since that breakdown, and you know what I'm saying?
Might have been working.
He been trying to get back with Kim. You know,
might have been working.
He been going crazy on Kim. They trying to get back. They was talking about divorce and stuff. So
he might have been working.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So,
but whatever you do, just vote for somebody. You know what I mean?
Facts.
New agenda,
definitely.
message.
Facts. What else we got on the agenda for the day? So we got sports. So We got into sports and basketball a little bit in the last segment, but upcoming for this segment here, I'm not sure if y'all heard of McCord Maker. So he's a high school recruit. I think he's like top 15 or 20 in the nation. Okay. Coming out of high school, going to college. So he was going to commit to a D1 school that's known for basketball. Yeah. But he decided to go from your less traditional schools and decided to commit to Howard. So
HBCU.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
BSU all day over here, you know what I'm saying? So he chose a historical black college from list of finalists that also included Kentucky, Memphis, and UCLA.
Ooh,
all right, so
passed on
if y'all
some
know anything,
powerhouses.
Kentucky is known as one and done. When you go to Kentucky, your chances of going to the league after that is boosted by at least 50% or something like that.
Get you right,
he gonna get you right. He know the right people. He gonna get you trained. And that the system that they run over there is made for NBA type caliber players. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he gave that up, sacrificing to go to Howard.
I applaud him for that though.
But you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's due to the COVID thing, but I haven't seen enough stuff about him from a lot of HBCUs as I thought I would. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
it's hard
that's
to
big.
find
You
it.
feel me? Like imagine Zion Williamson not going to Duke and him going to A&T or something. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
So Howard, they definitely gotta take care of my guy. You know what I'm saying? And yo, the articles, y'all gotta do him some more favors, man. I was trying to look for an article with his picture on it. I kept finding the craziest stuff, bro. Let me see if I can pull it up, yo. Like here go to undefeated.com. I don't know who writes for this page.
Come on, Undefeated.
Come on, yo. Y'all got the article, McCord Maker's choice of an HBCU only involves a movement if others follow. But they ain't even got my man McCord picture up there. They got Mikey Williams. I mean, he's another top recruit too. But I'm just saying, how come they don't have McCord picture up there? You know what I'm saying? Is it because my man dark skinned Dag?
Come on, man.
They did us dirty with that one. Here go another one.
Get that man his article. This is history, man.
Right. Get my man get his picture or something. CBS Sports.
Come on.
That's the best picture y'all can find, though. Come on, man. I see on his page that he had better pictures they could have stole from him and asked him for it. He would have gave it to him.
Yeah, you know what it is.
So
man.
they gotta do a little bit better. I mean, of course, they don't want to promote top athletes leaving these predominantly white institutions and going to HBCU because that's going to trigger something. So, but my thing is, my man, he doing it for us. I want to see some of these other high school players hop on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know it's a sacrifice. It's definitely a sacrifice, but look at what the NBA going through now. You know what I'm saying? The COVID thing, they got to play when they don't really want to play. You know what I mean?
Got to be stuck in the bubble. Like, can't even move like that.
Right.
Can't even go eat chicken wings at a strip club. Lou Williams, holla at me.
Yo, facts. So, yeah, man. Oh, before we jump into that President Donald Trump, next situation he got going on. You know he always doing some shit. But what you think about, I know we had mentioned kind of off camera, but what you think about the HBCUs leaving the NCAA if they could?
I mean, I would support it.
It'd be a crazy power move.
It's going to take a lot of work.
It's going to take a lot of work,
It's going to take a lot of people, getting out their feelings and thinking about the colleges, the HBCUs, man.
Right. So the NCAA was initially created back in 1919 or something like that.
Right.
Because the football players supposedly kept getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? So they're supposed to be creating guidelines and rules and regulations for safety and standards and stuff like that. So, but at the same time, who was it created for? You know what I'm saying? So
what year you say?
1990.
Oh, we ain't had no freedoms in 1919, so it wasn't created for us.
Yeah, facts. So that's outdated. You know what I'm saying? We changing everything from politics, asking for reparations and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. We gotta stop asking for handouts. You know what I'm saying? And do it ourselves. We got Revolt TV. You got internet.
Diddy.
Oh yeah.
We need Diddy. We need
Diddy gonna be down there at Howard.
You know it.
The Revolt camera.
Diddy might blow this up though. We gotta wait and see.
Oh yeah, he might. But I'm just saying.
Cool. Come on, Diddy.
But I'm saying right now in the off season is when you blow it up, so other people could jump on the bandwagon and they could see that it's a power move to make. You know what I'm saying? That's
true.
But I think over the next couple years, it might not be this year. He might be the sacrifice this year. And then next year, year 3, you're really going to see these players start, you know what I'm saying, transitioning over or moving to some kind of different league.
The time is now, players. Fellas, time is now.
Yeah, I get it.
Ball in our court.
We also had Kyrie. So Kyrie was I think he had donated 1.5 million or something like that to the WNBA players. Yeah. So the WNBA players, it was like almost like they had to do a split. So basically, the WNBA players that are able to play and decide not to play will not be getting paid. But if you're able to play and for safety reasons, you're unable to play just due to COVID, you wind up getting paid like your normal salary.
Okay.
So for the ones that decided not to play just due to the climate of everything, and sometimes probably it's more like a family thing too.
Yeah.
So
I understand that, man.
They're not getting paid, so his foundation is actually donating 1.5 million to some of these WNBA players.
Salute to Kyrie, because they throw so much dirt on his name.
They do him dirty on ESPN, all the interviews.
This should be like a big headline right now. Like, if it was he didn't want to go to the bubble and start his own thing, that'd be headline. Cause the drama,
right. Let him get some controversy with his team or something. They're gonna blow that up. But that's why. Come on, Kyrie, come over to New Agenda. We need you for an interview. We ain't gonna mute you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let you speak.
You know what I mean?
So
I feel like more players should be helping out with that, man. But
oh, definitely.
I can't be telling another man what to do with his money. So
Got you.
But that's just how I feel. You dig?
So you know what time it is now, man.
What's that?
It's business class time. It's business
class. Session.
Let me get comfortable, man.
This.
Let me get comfortable. It's business class, Might have me a little sip on business class. You feel me?
I'm gonna have some of this.
You got that dirty essential over there.
You know what I mean? That dirty essential.
So we got Trump. So Trump again. So if you've been watching, and even the headlines, you don't even have to follow Trump, man. His headlines is always somehow making it in my news feed. So Trump went on to say, all of the people living their suburban lifestyle dream that you will no longer be bothered or financially hurt by having low-income housing built in your neighborhood. So what he is doing or is trying to do is, it's a political play for him. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get those white voters out to the polls like he did before last time. I mean, which is, I understand a good political move, but for the society as a whole, especially us being black men, it's a bad move, man. It's just increasing that racial tension. You know what I'm saying? Which is leaving us and people in our situations in a crazy where it's almost like a fight or flight type thing. So, but with that being said, we have the affirmatively further fair housing. So what that does is keep a control on making sure that almost like the redlining that was going on. So redlining is where they want to keep certain minorities out of certain neighborhoods in the suburbs. So he's basically trying to reverse that. And they're saying
because
that
of who passed that?
I mean, it was a back in the day thing. Obama had a lot to do with that, especially the re-regulation in 2005.
So he's glad to reverse this.
Come on, man.
Anything Obama touched.
Obamacare, he was trying to get away with all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming back to bite him because a lot of people are caring about these things during the election time.
This might be the bad time to be doing it, to be honest.
Listen, man. I felt like that was a stupid move because right now, the housing market is actually pretty good. The prices for houses are up. The rates is low where people can get into certain areas. But what he's trying to say is that he's trying to spark fear in some of these suburban people that don't even have enough fear. I mean, it's enough going on with COVID. So why even make people even crazier?
Just come out and say
it is crime.
Come out and say you just don't want the black people.
He just come out.
Don't want the black people over there. You
vote for
me.
Biden done said it. You ain't black if you don't vote for me.
Yeah, that was crazy too, man.
Well, listen, Trump might as well be like, you ain't white. If you don't vote for me, you
ain't
white.
You know what I mean? It's crazy, man.
He'd get his votes like that tomorrow. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
But you know how that go. But so we also was talking about since this COVID, we're going to month 3, 4 now. Some stuff has started to open back up. Other states are more strict. Some people are more being reserved as far as going outside. They're just not sure what's going on out there. So excuse me. So we have to give suggestions of what parents should be doing right now. So I feel like if you're a parent right now, you should definitely. I know it's summertime, but still make sure your kids are actively learning and reading. So some of the things they should be learning is a lot of stuff to do with tech. So tech is still going to be the driving factor right now.
It's the wave.
But on the contrary of tech, I feel like kids should be learning about agriculture. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely a food shortage going on. So with this whole situation with the food shortage, that means that there's going to be a void.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not saying necessarily you have to be out there on your hands and knees, picking cotton or picking, corn or whatever the case is, but developing different systems for agriculture because we're going to need those from inner cities and even like to some of your more rural areas. There's a lot of land out there that's not being used. Like the U.S. actually pays people not to grow crops. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The only country that does that. So we need to be using that land, making the most of it, and we can use that for our benefit. So when stuff like this, when you go in the grocery stores now, ain't gonna be no shortage. I mean, everything is homegrown, and we need to get back to that reversing that. What is that? What's that called? That Clinton approved to where the free trade agreement. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get back to it being homegrown.
This is a new agenda moment. You know what I mean? This is the business teacher. You know what I mean?
We're gonna get y'all mind right. I mean, so
it's a lifestyle, baby.
Yeah, that's for the parents. So Nice said when we was talking, he said, "What should the hustlers be doing right now? What should the hustlers be doing? What you been doing, Jermaine, since COVID? You know what I mean?
You should be starting something, man. There's a lot of free resources. There's YouTube. Start you a page, man. That's what we did, man. It's just booming a little bit. We picking up whatever. If you're an artist, man, you should be recording. You know what I'm saying? Putting your music out.
Right.
All these DSPs you can use DistroKid. You know what I mean? Like. It doesn't take that much.
So what's the DistroKid? Like, break it down. So I'm kind of new to it. What's the DistroKid?
DistroKid is like independent distribution. You know what I mean? Like,
gotcha.
If you're a single artist, you could pay between $15, $20 for the whole year, and you can upload any songs you want, like your original songs. You can put albums, EPs, singles. You know what I mean?
And then when somebody buys it, picks
they
it up?
DistroKid. You uploaded the DistroKid. They uploaded it to Apple. Tidal, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, you know what I mean?
Popping, a lot of people listening to your music. You're not just giving it a free away anymore. Like not like back in the day
where you can actually
where
get a check. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's all about the bag. You know what I mean?
Direct deposit.
Gotta get the bag. You know what I mean?
So it's not like back in the day where you got necessarily have to go physically hand to hand.
Nah.
You can go upload your music, your Instagram. Or your page popping, you tell people to go buy my stuff off iTunes. You getting paid through DistroKid, DSP?
Yeah, DSP.
DSP, getting paid through the DSP.
You know what I mean?
And you basically got a free running business right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you just doing the same thing with your music. So
if you got a team, you know what I would do? I would go buy my own camera.
A street team?
I mean, you gotta have a team. I mean, you gotta have a street team. Yeah.
All right.
But I'm saying, say we come up with a group.
Yeah.
We got homeboys. Put your homeboys to work. Y'all put in to get a camera instead of paying, not to knock nobody hustle. People out there trying to get a hustle off making videos.
Right. Yeah.
But me and my crew, we decided, let's put our money together and get our own camera.
Productions by Nice.
You dig? And shoot your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, I got you. I'm with you.
I mean, this is Corona on a budget. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if you got the money,
technology is too good to where people don't take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Get your camera, get your mic, get your phone. I've seen people do it off the phone with a different attachments.
You got cameras on the phone now. You really ain't got to get a camera.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, like, it's no excuse. The time is now. Like, put that work in now. Right. After this, you're going to want to be up. You know what I mean?
So I think, like you said, the biggest thing sometimes is just sticking with it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you got to give it time. Like, if you plant a seed, it ain't going to be a flower tomorrow. You got to tend to it.
You know what I mean?
Cut the weeds out.
It's got to be a little rain on it.
You know what I mean? It's going to go through the shine.
The sunshine.
It's going to go through that ugly phase. And then it's going to be a flower. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing with anything else. So
stick with it.
What else we got? Oh, we had the stocks. The stocks. So we talked a little bit about stocks last week. Some of the biggest things in stocks going on right now. If you follow my page at PRONTO is back, you would have seen I posted the Kodak. Yeah. So I posted the Kodak. If people don't know the whole backstory with the Kodak, all right. So we got the Kodak camera. You know the yellow disposable,
I'm ready to
Kodak
invest.
camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're now changing in their whole style of business somewhat and getting into COVID testing.
Wow.
It's a hell of a change. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's going on.
Yeah.
So when they had announced that, their stock price rose by over 500%.
Wow.
I remember it being like $3 or $4 I was looking at, and next thing I know it was at like 40.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, I missed it. But I got in late. So I got in late, and it still wound up growing. And then I cashed out. You know what I'm saying? So it's different ways. So I just do more stock trading. Some people do options and stuff like that, which is fine. But what I'm saying is you got to know what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as I said last week, some of the COVID related stocks, you know what I'm saying, are running crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have your reserves, and then for people that are more aggressive, they want to look on a more day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm saying, like, what if I buy like a partial share, right?
Yeah, gotcha.
which I did.
That little $10 share,
you know, which I did.
That $10 share Apple, gotcha.
But I want to buy another share with that same company. Should I like what? What should be the steps? Like,
all right, so it's a couple different things. So like, I know we were talking about Apple, so we're gonna keep it on Apple. So you got $10 share of Apple that you probably bought. Say it was like at $300 just to be even. So you got a $300 share of Apple, and you bought for at the price of $10. So you only own a $10 worth of that $300 share.
I see.
All right?
Damn.
So now, if you go to buy that share today, Apple just had a crazy stock split. I'll get into that after this. So, but before the stock split, let's say the share was today is at $380.
Yeah.
So before you buy that next share, your current share has went up by the difference of 300 to 380. I don't have a calculator. Let's say that's 10% for say. So that stock going up 10%, your $10 has went up 10%. You know what I'm saying? So instead of it being $10, you now have a little piece of Apple that's now worth $11. You didn't have to do any physical work.
Yeah.
It's just going by itself.
I'll take the dollar, you know what I'm saying?
Now let's say you got $1,000. So we got 1,000 subscribers. We got $1,000 now. You know what I'm saying? You see I made that work, right?
Make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, definitely do that.
New agenda.
All right, so you got $1,000, and Apple stock may be now at 380, as I was mentioned.
Yeah.
So you got two options. You could buy the stock at $380, or you could wait if you think it's going to go on sale.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just like anything else. If you go buy a pair of sneakers, you think they might go on sale. So let's say you think it's not going to go on sale. You think Apple going to keep rising. So you buy $1,000 worth of shares for Apple. So that's at $380 a piece. Okay. So roughly, what? That's about two shares of some change. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you now own it. You don't own it at the 300 you bought it at the first time. It went up.
Okay.
So you get paid for what you had in that's going up. So now once you have your $1,000 in, you have $1,000 and what's that? $11 worth of Apple shares. And now as it continues to grow percentage-wise, that's what your $1,011 will eventually grow percentage-wise also. So
sound like I need to invest a little more money then, don't I?
Bruh, listen. I'm telling you, I seen a post somewhere where they was like, people say they don't have enough money to invest. And then I guess the lady, I don't remember her name, she was saying, you can't afford not to. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel the way you break it down, I understand. You're like,
that's how it's going to grow in your sleep.
You know, it's better to, like you said, it's better than putting it in the stock than the banks.
Right. So you look at the interest rate, if your money is sitting in the bank, you normally going to be earning in a checking and savings like 0.1%. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that means for every $100 you get in, you won't get a penny, bro. Like that sound fair to you?
And
like,
they running out of coins right now. You know what I mean?
Bro, we was in the store, the dude was tripping, talking about, you don't have exact change. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm like, whoa, I'm going to walk out of here with a bottle.
You know what I mean? Gotta figure this shit out.
So, I mean, cash is still money. You feel me?
You did.
So what else we got? So that wraps up the stocks. I mean, and as I was mentioning before, the stock, there was going to be a stock split with Apple. So there's going to be a four stock split coming up. I think it's in August. So it's not going to affect your money either way. In any way, it's just going to affect your shares. So let's say you have $1,000 worth of shares, like you said before, and that winds up being 5 shares, for example. So those 5 shares are now going to turn into 20 shares.
Wow.
But they're still going to be worth that $1,000. So you're not losing any money. You just have more shares. You know what I'm saying? So that means more people can invest in the company. They're going to probably make more money. So that's what it is. So other than that,
stocks is high.
Exactly. So we got some other U.S. news going on. All right, so this what's going on outside right now, man. This is our
Y'all
what's
niggas
going
ain't
on outside
outside
section. You know what I'm saying? So we got U.S. to pull 12,000 troops out of Germany as Trump blasts delinquent Berlin. So what this means, we got 2 different stories going on here, man. So the U.S. is trying to say that they're pulling the troops out of Germany for security reasons, saying this is going to make NATO stronger. They're going to be using their troops otherwhere and elsewhere. And this is going to cost them billions of dollars to pull the security from Germany. But Trump, on the other hand, is saying that Germany hasn't been paying their bills. So, you know what I mean? Trump giving it to you raw, though.
They got a late note?
You know he's going to simplify it for you. He ain't going to use all them big words and all that stuff. So, Trump is basically saying that Germany is supposed to be making payments. And since they're not making their payments on time, basically Trump is going to pull the U.S. defense, which we use to help Germany defend themselves. So normally Germany is supposed to be spending a certain amount of money allocated to their defense. You know, like the army and all that, Navy, whatever they got going on over there. I don't know what they got going on in Germany, but they got defense too. And they're not using that. So Trump is saying, if y'all not going to use it, well, you're not going to use my soldiers. You got your own soldiers. You feel me? So that's what Trump is saying. But the only difference is some of them not coming back home. Like you said, they're going to be deployed different places.
Italy, I think.
Yeah, Italy and some of the other countries. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of back and forth. But if they have billions in dollars that they're going to be using to send these troops to other places, why we can't get our reparations, bro? That's all I'm saying. Like, they always talking about they don't have the money. They don't want to talk about it. They ain't trying to hear that. Billions on defense, bro.
You know
over in Germany. Man, listen. Y'all should have been pulled them soldiers from Germany. What they doing over there to begin with? You feel me? Like, they ain't paying us. This ain't their first time not paying us. You feel me? So, come on, yo.
Man, all this shit is political, man. At the end of the day, it's an election. That's why, it's a drought with the weed, man. I'll just keep it real when it's election time. Like it's a drought.
Like 9/11, the price is high now.
It's a drought, bro. Niggas can't find the shit. Only if you plugged in, you know.
Right. But it's always something going on. I want y'all to read up on that. Let us know what y'all think in the comments, so
please do, because we read those.
If y'all know something about those 2, school us on it, and we'll make sure we'll double back to it, and get the conversation going.
Let's go.
So next up, I know everybody has seen this post, man, and this joint had us cracking up. So this is guy with his chick, and we're gonna play it a little bit for y'all. What they got going on here. All right, so I want y'all to sit back and listen what's going on.
I took it to Dubai for 2 weeks.
Guy surprising his girlfriend with a little gift. Bags inside of bags, and she getting to the final one.
She takes a trip to Dubai for 2 weeks. Nope.
What is this?
You see that face change.
I just want you to know that I know.
Busted.
Know what? Oh,
she's not my daughter.
Why did you do this tonight out of all nights? Why?
Because I wanted you to know that I know Nevaeh's not mine.
Hey, wow.
I've had doubts.
What
so we got a
doubts?
DNA test. Nevaeh is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Wow.
Why would you do this? She loves you though. Why would you do this?
She's not my daughter. Why would you do this? Why would you
why
cheat?
you did that. It's about why you did
Why would you
that.
cheat on me?
I didn't.
That's proof right there. DNA test. Nevaeh is not my daughter.
But babe, really? Out of all days, you had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
All right, listen.
what?
Said perfect timing.
Got to the end of the month to get out of my house.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding.
All right, so we're going to pause it right there. Hold on.
He's not
So
kidding.
just a recap for y'all that was listening. I don't know if it's her birthday or what, but he got her some gifts. wrapped in some bags. She got to the paper that was
Whole lot
definitely
of
in
bags.
it. Yeah, that
Whole
was
lot
definitely
of
like 10
bags.
bags. That shit was crazy. He a funny dude for this too.
Yeah.
But then it turns out it's a DNA test saying that his 3-year-old daughter, that I'm assuming they've been raising together, is not his.
Wow.
So
you are not the father.
and from that, he's giving her to the end of the month to get out.
Damn.
So what you think about that? Nice. What's going on?
Ooh, if I
I'm
was
gonna let
in
you
those
break
shoes,
this one open. I'm gonna let you break this one open, man.
I mean, I kind of feel, old boy, yo, like you gotta go, cause I mean, I understand. I feel for the little kid, but we built this on trust.
It's not funny, bro. It's not funny.
It's not funny, but we built this on trust.
Right,
man.
right.
And the whole now, like, even if we stayed, I'm gonna be looking at you sideways, like,
Yeah, like
This-
what else going on? Like
yeah.
what else? What else she been hiding?
yeah,
You feel
you
me?
better
Like
not ever come at me
3
crazy.
years?
Don't ever come at me crazy.
3
I'll be
years,
like,
bro.
you remember that shit you tried to pull? You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
saying. I look at
But
like
what if it was you though? If you was in those shoes, what?
something had to be eating at him
Yeah.
to get the test. You feel me? So
Yeah.
this wasn't no like
Overnight
after
thing.
3 years. First off, it wouldn't have took me 3 years.
Oh no.
It would have took me maybe
No. 3 weeks.
Nah, not even 3 weeks. It probably took me like
Yeah,
I said like 6 months.
I'll
to a
just
year.
say. Shit,
Boy,
man.
you should have had it done in the
Yeah,
hospital. You cut the cord like, you got that test, right? Yo, but I was saying like
crazy.
if you had it, I'm not gonna have doubts after 3 years. I'm gonna have doubts after 3 months,
Yeah.
maybe 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, like she don't look like Uncle Fred.
Yeah.
This baby don't look like Grandma
Yeah.
Road.
Yeah.
Nobody. I'm saying so. I'm like, hold up, yo. Like we gonna have to switch this up a little bit or something. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but I feel like
How do you feel about her reaction though?
she did that shit. Like
I mean, is it like, should she be upset or because
No, she shouldn't
the
be
whole
upset.
time is like she's like, why are you doing this? But like it's like, why
if
did you
catch
do that?
somebody red-handed, they go
Yeah.
and try to spin it. Talking about why you gonna wait till now? No, why you
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
keep waiting till 3 years? You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
making
So,
sure we on the same
but I
page.
think he right. I'm saying I feel like he entitled to feel like he feel. I'm saying and
Yeah.
if you want to give her to the end of the month, that's actually better than was
right now.
I
get
mean,
out
yeah,
now,
right.
man.
Right now, how he could have did it. She could have walked home and all her stuff was outside.
Yeah, I
'Cause
do.
he
I
been
do
new.
feel for the little
He
girl.
been new.
But the mom put him into that situation.
Right,
I
right.
feel
She
for the
should've been
little
honest.
girl.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, I wish y'all the best.
I feel like it's a bad situation either way, but I feel like he handled it good because even though he didn't have to put it on social media,
Yeah.
he still didn't yell at her. He ain't
Yeah.
curse at her.
Yeah.
He ain't shoot her in the foot. You feel me? Like so I mean,
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying. He ain't shoot her in the pinky toe.
You know
That's
what
all
I
I'm
mean?
saying. But yeah, man, it's just a crazy situation, and I do feel bad for the daughter, but I mean, it opens for a lot of dialect of why it's good to be honest in the beginning.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Because
right.
it's all gonna come to light sooner or later. It's too
Yeah.
much technology out here nowadays,
It's
man.
too
I'm
much.
telling you.
Be careful, man.
I don't know who put the battery in his back. Like, yo, that kid don't look like you. A lot of time, probably was grandma. Grandma was like, no, that baby don't look like you,
that
Kevin.
Yeah, that sound like
That's
grandma.
all it is. She probably said, well, get one of them Dana tests. You
Look
know
at
what I
her
mean?
face.
But yeah, y'all. Definitely let us know what y'all think of the situation. I know y'all been seeing this everywhere. Leave us a comment.
Yeah.
I mean, and then we can have a little debate about what's going on. Some of the chicks is gonna be mad, but
I
you know,
mean,
it is what it is. You can't get mad
how
at
you
him.
gonna be mad? You gotta be honest. Everybody wanna be honest.
Listen,
Be honest
man.
up front.
Listen, we
I've
live in the
been-
days
I done-
where
I
everybody
done
be
put
thinking
in-
crazy
I done
because
put in 3 years spending my hard-earned money.
he lucky he
my
ain't
time.
sue her. Or
Exactly.
I would have been like, yo, yeah, I took the money back from your checking account too or something because
If she been honest, he might have been like, "Well, we in it together," even though he might have left.
Right,
But
right.
you never know, man.
Exactly. But all right, y'all. Other than that, that wraps up our topics for the day. I mean, what you gotta say to the people? Nice talk your talk, man.
Make sure y'all niggas subscribe to the New Agenda channel. You know, we about at 1K. Hopefully, by the time y'all see this, we be at 1K. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We got, you know, different things for the culture. Make sure y'all go, if y'all like in living color and old school shows, we got that too, like little clips and stuff. You know what I mean?
You got the sports. You got the sports coming up too.
Oh, yeah. Hold up. Make sure y'all follow
get that stuff out
my
there.
channel, a black sports channel on YouTube.
Right.
Nice World TV. The description's right here somewhere. We're going to put it. You know what I'm saying? What you got to say, you know?
Oh, yeah. Follow me. I already gave y'all top 10 must-see
Give
videos, you know.
it again. You can never
at
promote.
top 10 must-see videos. Follow me on the IG. Zoe_Pronto is back. I mean, the other 9 to 5, I'm going to have some stuff coming out on that channel, too.
Right.
I mean, we got multiple channels out there. A lot of info. We're going to give y'all more content. And we thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
Out.